Dr. Pushpendra Singh ji, for your words on this day.
Thank you very much, Professor Chaudhary. And I am really very much thankful to GMEC for giving me this honor because this is more important for me because my 2 or 3 friends are here and witnessing this award. Professor Devrat Singh, we worked together in 2000 in Makhalal Chaturvedi University, and Saurabh Gupta is my very close friend, and recently he visited Bhopal and we met in a program here. And you are also my mentor and my friend, philosopher, guide, and we shared dais many times in different conferences. And Manish is also very close to me and from Madhya Pradesh. So I am very much thankful for giving me this honor and thankful to the GMEC. And I think it is giving me more responsibility to give more and more contribution in public lesson and media education in all the fields. Thank you very much. And few words I want to talk on the topic, because this topic is very much important, because Paulo Freire is a very important personality in education and education philosophy also, and when we talk about the pedagogy, because he is from Brazil, and he faced different situations in Brazil, and he struggled a lot. So he experienced many situations. So he gave us some different thoughts which are very important. And because we are celebrating the centenary of the Paulo Freire, so it is very relevant to discuss some of his ideas, because he explained that one learner, if we are teaching someone, and as a learner he is getting something, so it is not important what he is getting. Important is how we can change the thinking of that learner. It is more important. So developing country like India, it is more important that because we lived in the diverse society, and when we talk about the differences of the society, we live here among the poor and rich peoples, farmers, laborers, different educational background, different social backgrounds are here. So when we talk about the marginal peoples, when we talk about the Dalit peoples, so it is more important how we can teach them, and how they are learning. And what Paulo Freire explained, that if we are able to change his thinking, it is more important. If we are not going to change his thinking and thought, so we can say that pedagogy is not important. But Paulo Freire was a educational philosopher. So he explained the philosophy of the education, and he wanted to change all the education system, because it is not time to give explain in detail. But one term he explained, the banking education. Banking education means a teacher is like a depositor, and the learner is getting the a lot of matters, lot of thoughts. And if the learner is not getting and explaining according to the society and according to the situation, so it is not useful for him. So situation is more important. So what is the important in his pedagogy of Paulo Freire? The situation. If we are talking according to the situation, so it is more useful according to the education. So it is. He said that describe the situation, define the problem in the situation, and make the link between the participants and the problem. So problem and situation are more important. So as a teacher, if we are able to explain the problem and situation and the relationship between the problem and situation, then our education system will be more useful, more effective. So that's why he propagate the critical pedagogy. And critical pedagogy means if our education system is providing a platform to the learner that he can ask the question. So it is more important. So I think I am paying my regard to Paulo Freire. He gave us this very important pedagogy. And when we critically examine in reference of today's system, so I think it is more and more relevant, because uh, everywhere in the education system, every time we said, we ask, we try to explain that if education is not liberating you, so that is the no meaning of the education. So if we are able to liberate a person through the education, then it is more important. He can ask the question, he can understand the situation. If he is able to live very liberally, and if he is getting the freedom, so it is more important. So I pay my regard to Paulo Freire, and I am endorsing that this pedagogy or this philosophy of the Paulo Freire is more important and more relevant today's time. And we need this system in the today's society to change the and to transform the society in a positive manner. Thank you very much.
Thank you.